They give me the diagnosis for PTSD, and I'm like, okay, like I got something to say why I'm so fucking crazy. Oh, we can curse. This all adults, right? Okay, all
Good.
right, cool. I just want to be respectful of everybody's platform. So my mom hears some of those f bombs. She'll reach over and hit me. It's like, okay, I got something. Now, if they look at me, and now if they think I'm crazy, or now if they think I'm this, now I could say it's this. I got a badge. I got PTSD. I went to war, and it was demanding. It was exhausting. Every interaction running through a series of questions. Would they shoot for me? Would they die for me? Would they help me? Do they really trust me? Am I the token black guy? Is this that? Is this? I mean, day in and day out, thousands of thoughts per hour and hour and hour. And I was losing my damn mind. That moment was transformational for me. I heard somebody in their introduction say transformational. That was the moment. That was the moment everything in life flipped upside down, inside out, whichever way you want to call it. And external influences began to fade. And it was the birth of me beginning to live my life from the inner voice. And it was, while as beautiful or eloquently as that sounds, it was a nightmare. The inner voice I knew was telling the truth. I could feel it all through my body, but it conflicted with every experience that I had logged in my life. You know, those memories, right? That catalog of stuff that we can't let go of, that makes me, that all of the building blocks that we put together that creates us. And before you know it, little by little, I began to see life. It was like, I could drop that. That's no longer useful for me. That's no longer helpful to me. That's no longer, and it was like, I mean, just over and over and over, just layer upon layer. The first thing came was learning to accept responsibility for mistakes I made and owning them. I went to listening groups. There was just moments of like crying and shedding of shit, really, that have been packed in there for years. And I came away with coaching and speaking, probably two of the most beautiful things I love doing. And but I'm quite aware that coaching and speaking are the tools that I'm using. They're not it. What's it is the way I love life and the way I love people.